Hey guys, what's up? I'm back with another video, and today I am going through my home office setup, some of the smart home upgrades that I've done in here, some of the future upgrades. I've basically tidied up this room, it's been repainted. This was the retro game room. I still have some of my old game stuff in here. So let's go through it and see what's changed. So just so I start with a whole room sort of pan around, just so you can see the whole setup, see what we're working with here. The retro game corner hasn't really changed that much since the last video, but the main things I've done to the room itself, it's all been freshly painted. It's got new doors, the door frame's all been painted. It's got new carpet in here, just really tidied it up. The desk is new. Try and go with sort of a white on black theme. So I got white chair, white desk, white PC, and then all black accessories. So we'll start with the PC itself. So if you come down here, at the moment, I definitely want to upgrade this in the future, but I've got two 1080 Ti's, 64 gigs of RAM, CPU is a 3960X, it's an 8-core CPU, about 8 years old, so definitely looking to upgrade that. Storage-wise, we've got a terabyte of M.2 SSD storage, and we've got a 6 terabyte mechanical hard drive in the front bay there. One thing I will say about this PC, it has been super reliable. It's really quiet. Even with this microphone, you shouldn't be able to hear it too badly. It still plays most games pretty well, but it's definitely starting to show its age with some of the stuff that's coming out. My monitor is a LG Ultra Wide 3840 by 1600, 75 Hertz. There is a newer version of this monitor that's 144 Hertz. And you can also get a 5K version now, 5K 2K version, which looks awesome. Speakers, there's an Edifier bookcase speakers. I forget the exact model number. This is what's driving them. It's a Duke Audio tube amp. So you see the vacuum tubes in there. At the moment, it's actually connected to my headphones. These are Sennheiser HD 598s. Could not recommend those headphones enough. They sound fantastic. They're not super expensive. Really good value for money. Got my Xbox 360 controller, card reader, and the remotes that go with this PC. This is my chair, so we've got a Fergal racing chair set up, super comfortable, really like the look of this chair, the white on black, sticking with the theme. I got a bean bag which I sit on when I'm playing the old games over there. Networking wise, this is a bit of a mess. This will all be going in the closet as of next week. I've got an electrician coming in, wiring the whole place in Ethernet. My internet is a gig down, about 100 megs up, so it'll be a huge improvement. I mean, I generally lose 50 to 60% of my internet speed being on Wi-Fi. I have the PC plugged in directly to Ethernet, and that gets much faster internet speeds and everything else. So that network switch will be off the floor, that will be away in the closet. These routers, this is an Aero mesh system. I have 3 of these throughout the house. The main one is here. I've got a Lenovo smart clock for controlling all the Google Home devices just with my voice from the desk. I've got a printer just for my online selling. More storage down here. This is my retro game setup that was in the other video. So we've got this Grundig CRT TV, 28-inch. It's got SCART RGB and S-video inputs, which is perfect for everything that I do. I've spent a fair bit of time tidying up the cables here, huge improvement over what I had before. The rat's nest is gone, so I've got an RGB SCART switcher there, and the DVD player / VCR is just plugged in via S-video. So here we've got the Super Famicom. I just keep what I'm watching at the moment just there. The moment I'm watching the Goosebumps TV series, awesome TV series, grew up watching that. I find some of the early DVDs and VHS stuff looks much better on this TV via S-video. So we've got a VCR DVD combo that's hooked up via S-video. I've got an S-video switcher which is currently not actually being used at the moment. We got this is a Raspberry Pi, and it's built into like a Game Boy case. Super cool. This has got a bunch of old games on it. Portable, great battery life, not super expensive. We got the Atari Jaguar, which is pretty obscure. I've just ordered a flash cart for that, so I'll be able to get a bit more out of that. Down here we have the Neo Geo AES, which is another very rare, very expensive console. It's that flash card in there. It's 161 in one, so it has every single game for the system on it. And we have the Sega Genesis, Sega 32X, Sega CD setup. All three there. At the moment, I'm installing an SD card mod in my Dreamcast and my Saturn, so they'll be added to this setup in a little bit. Just in the closet here, we just have my security camera system. Just got a cheapo monitor in there. That's sitting up there. It's a Swan. It's got 8 cameras. 2 terabytes of storage. This is the beginning of where the Ethernet is going to go. So it's going to go through that wall socket you see there, down out here. The network switch will sit up here on the shelf and everything will be hooked up to it. So we'll get that closet tidied up. I'll probably put a NAS in here at some point. Got the power in there so we can put more devices in this closet. And yeah, that pretty much sums up this room. Just do one last overview. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed making it, and I will see you guys in the next one.